Did you know that a cat purring doesn't always mean they're happy? Yep, I'm starting strong here. Sometimes your cat's "I'm so content" sound is actually more of an "I'm stressed" or "I'm not feeling well" signal. I know, mind-blowing. Today we're busting 12 myths about cats that just keep hanging around, like that one friend who always forgets to leave after movie night. Myth 1. Cats always land on their feet. Okay, yes, cats are basically furry gymnasts with built-in balance beams for spines. But that doesn't mean they have some magical mid-air autocorrect. They usually twist their bodies to land feet first, what's called the righting reflex. But they can still get hurt if they fall from too high or too awkward a position. Trust me, I once watched my cat Luna try to leap from a bookshelf, only to end up doing what I call the half-landing, half-regret flop. Myth 2. Cats hate water. Not all cats are water-phobic little divas. Some breeds, like the Turkish Van, are known for actually enjoying a swim. My old foster kitten, Bean, used to paw at the bathtub water like he was auditioning for a synchronized swimming team. Sure, many cats aren't fans, but it's less about water itself and more about the surprise factor or temperature. Myth 3. Purring always means they're happy. Remember what I said at the start? Purring can mean a lot of things: comfort, anxiety, even pain. It's kind of like human smiling. Sometimes we're smiling because we're happy, other times because we're trying to politely hide that we're stressed. If your cat's purring but also hiding, not eating or acting off, it's worth a vet visit. Myth 4. Cats are totally independent. People think cats are these aloof, self-sufficient creatures who only need you for food. Lies. All lies. Cats actually form strong bonds with their humans, and many experience separation anxiety. My cat Milo literally waits by the door when I'm gone and gives me the world's most dramatic guilt trip meows when I come back. Myth 5. Pregnant women should never live with cats. This one's about toxoplasmosis, a parasite that can be dangerous during pregnancy. Yes, cat feces can carry it, but the solution isn't get rid of your cat. It's don't clean the litter box or wear gloves and wash your hands. The real risk is often from raw meat or soil, not Fluffy herself. Plus, I think it's safe to say stress from losing a beloved pet isn't great for pregnancy either. Myth 6. Black cats are bad luck. This one drives me absolutely nuts. In some cultures, black cats are actually considered good luck, like in Japan and Scotland. The bad luck myth comes from old superstitions in medieval Europe. Honestly, black cats are just as loving, silly, and prone to knocking your glass of water over as any other cat. Myth 7. Cats only meow to communicate with other cats. Nope. Adult cats rarely meow at each other. It's basically a language they've developed just for us. Kittens meow at their mothers, but once they grow up, those meows are aimed at humans. My cat has an entire range: feed me meow, open the door meow, and my personal favorite, the I'm judging you for working instead of playing with me meow. Myth 8. Cats can see in complete darkness. They do have excellent night vision, but it's not superhero level. Cats need some light to see. Their eyes just require much less than ours. Think of it like having built-in night vision goggles that work in dim light, not in total pitch black. So yes, if it's truly dark, they're just as likely to trip over a chair leg as we are. Myth 9. Milk is good for cats. Cartoons lied to us. Most adult cats are lactose intolerant, which means milk can cause stomach upset, diarrhea, and general regret, for them and for you when you have to clean it up. If you want to treat your cat, there are lactose-free cat milks you can buy, but water is always the safest bet. Myth 10. Cats scratch furniture just to be naughty. Scratching is a natural behavior. It helps them mark territory, stretch their muscles, and keep their claws healthy. They're not plotting your couch's destruction out of spite, even if it feels personal when you just bought it. The trick is giving them alternatives like scratching posts or boards, and making those way more appealing than your furniture. Myth 11. Cats can be left alone for days. They might be more self-sufficient than dogs, but cats still need daily care: fresh food, clean water, and attention. Leaving a cat alone for a weekend with just a giant bowl of kibble is a recipe for stress, loneliness, and maybe even health problems. They're not tiny furry houseplants. They're living beings who miss you. Myth 12. Cats don't show affection. Oh, they do. It's just often in cat language. Sitting near you, slow blinking, bringing you gifts, yes, even the gross ones, and rubbing their face on you are all signs of love. It might not be as in your face as a dog's tail wag, but once you learn to read it, you'll realize your cat's been saying, I love you all along. So there you have it, 12 myths about cats that deserve to be kicked to the curb like yesterday's litter. Cats are endlessly fascinating, and the more we understand them, the better our relationships with them get. If you learned something new today, or if you've got a myth you used to believe, drop it in the comments. And if you're a fellow cat enthusiast, hit that subscribe button so we can keep busting pet myths together. Now go give your cat an extra chin scratch from me.